Genesis 21, verse 1. Now the Lord was gracious to Sarah, as he had said, and the Lord did for Sarah what he had promised. Sarah became pregnant and bore a son to Abraham in his old age, at the very time God had promised him. Abraham gave the name Isaac to the son Sarah bore him. When his son Isaac was 8 days old, Abraham circumcised him as God had commanded him. Abraham was 100 years old when his son Isaac was born. Sarah said, God has brought me laughter, and everyone who hears about this will laugh with me. And she added, who would have said to Abraham that Sarah would nurse a child? Yet I have borne him a son in his old age. The fulfillment of God's promise. Imagine you are Abraham or Sarah. God has made these promises multiple times, promised that I will give you a home. Your descendants will be as numerous as the dust in the ground and the stars in the sky. I'll make you rich. I will be your God and you will be my people. I will bless you. Everyone who blesses you will be blessed, and everyone who curses you will be cursed, and you will be a blessing to the nations. Multiple times God makes these promises, makes a covenant. If you follow me, I will never leave you. If you'll follow my commands, all this will take place. How hard would it be to follow this? To believe this? God's promising family, land, children. He's promising all these things, and Abraham and Sarah are getting older and older and older. Finally, God fulfills his promise. And I just have to believe that at this moment, when Sarah gives birth to Isaac, Abraham thinks, maybe everything God said is true. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, it's hard. We know God's promises. We read them every day in his word. But it's hard to believe that some of these things will happen. We're discouraged. We have difficult setbacks and struggles, failures and abandonment. It's hard. But God is good. He fulfills his promises and he gives us these fulfillments. He shows us his hand, sometimes in massive ways, sometimes in small ways. But in all of those, in every time God fulfills, we're reminded that everything he said in his word is true. Every time he does something unbelievable, we remember all of it's true. And we have a God who never fails, a God who has already won the victory, a God who has set us apart for a purpose, a God who will not abandon us, a God who came to be with us, a God who saved us, and a God who will one day set everything right. It was hard for Abraham and Sarah to trust God's promises. It's hard for us to do it. But as we look at Genesis 21, let's be reminded that our God never fails, never lies, never quits. And we can stand strong because of who he is. I'm reminded of young David when he was talking to King Saul about facing the giant Goliath. What did he say? He said, God has given me victory over the lions and the bears, and I know he will do it again. God has given me victory, and I know he'll do it again. God has always kept his promises, and I know he'll do it again. Stand firm. Look for God. Look at his work. And find confidence that all of his promises will be fulfilled. Lord, we come before you today. Thank you. Thank you for working in our lives. Thank you for showing us your hand. Thank you for working like you have worked. Thank you for never failing us, never abandoning us, never quitting on us. Help us to walk in your promises in the hope that you are who you say you are and you will do all that you've said. Give us confidence in your hope that we might walk in victory and experience you. And as a result, be a part of your work in this world. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Walk in faith. God will not fail. Have a blessed weekend. Can't wait to see you all Sunday and then right back here on Monday morning.